finally in the R8. Absolutely loving it. Been driving it so much over the last few days. The weather's been lovely as well. On my way to Northampton to my car show venue. I've actually never been there before. I can't believe my car show is this Sunday, man. It's come round so quick. It's going to be an unbelievable day out. We've almost sold out of tickets as well, so I'm looking forward to seeing all of you lot there. I'm heading over there today just to get an idea of the plans for the show, the layout of the venue. I've also got some good news and some bad news for you guys that we're going to talk over later on in the video. But for now, let's just drop a gear and get to Wilton Mill go-kart track. Battery's about to go dead. Oh no! It says road ahead closed there. We can get in here. Here we go, Wilton Mill kart circuit. What a place for a car show, man. Look at this. I've no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna guess. No idea. Yeah, so the in-car camera just went dead, but we've just parked up the R8, the Golf GTI there as well. We're going to be waiting for Chiro to arrive because he's the event organiser. He knows the exact layout, the exact plans, exactly what we're doing. But I've got a feeling that the show is going to be situated on the right. So if you pull in, it's going to be on the right over there. And then the go-karting track, which is actually going to be live on the day as well. So people can get involved with doing a bit of karting. Apparently at the end of the day, someone's going to be racing me as well. They're going to pick the fastest karter of the day and they're going to be racing me. So the karting's over there on the left. The track's over there on the right, that's where we're going to be doing the show. But we'll wait for Chiro to arrive and we'll talk more about the plans. We've got a whole schedule for the day, got so many cool ideas. Oh, by the way, we've had a CCD Event 2024 t-shirt made up. I haven't got it on me right now, I've got one of the normal hashtag on it t-shirts on, but we're going to have the stock arrive just in time for the event as well. At the point of filming this video, we're filming a little bit in advance, but yeah, we're going to have them live as well. They're absolutely wicked. In fact, I'll show you some shots now. Really, really cool. We've got t-shirts and we've got hoodies. So yeah, they're gonna be available to buy at the event, all right? So yeah, loads more to talk about, absolutely loads more to talk about. Let's wander over there, wait for Chiro, and just let it all unfold from there. Right, so come on, wander it through. I'm so happy with this venue. So they've had a British Karting Championships weekend or something going on at the weekend just gone. So come this way though, man. This is wicked. Look at this place. So over there, that's where all the show cars are gonna be parked. So if you bought yourself a show car ticket, your car's gonna be parked over there somewhere. I'll show you that shortly though. If we wander in this direction here, we've got the big bistro and bar. So they're gonna be doing food and drinks and all that sort of stuff here as well. Keep wandering, keep wandering. Layout of the go-kart track there, look. Proper, mate, it is proper. Upstairs, like, I am mind blown. I wanted to come here myself because arriving to my own event, I'll show like shots of me arriving at 2021. Yeah, looking back at CCD The Event 2021, that was an unbelievable turnout. And when I arrived there in my yellow R8. And when I got there, I was like, what, this is ridiculous. Look at how many people were here. And then CCD The Event 2022, it was bigger, it was better, we've done it at the same venue. And I arrived that year in my Golf R, can you believe it? My Golf R of all cars with Kai in the passenger seat. And again, it was bigger, it was better, and such an amazing feeling arriving at my own event that year. And then last year, I thought, I'm used to this now. Then I arrived at St Neots last year with the M5 on the back of the Transit. And I remember looking at the crowd thinking, wow, this is ridiculous. There's so many people here. And to think that this is gonna be bigger this year, it's unreal. But when I arrived, I don't have no plan. I don't have no plan for the arrival. I just sort of just roll with it and just let the feelings and the emotion take over. You can't plan, you can't pre-plan for something like that. It's just like, yeah, it's an incredible time. So I'm looking forward to my arrival. And behind me, you can see here from stood up on the paddock area, whatever you want to call it, it's proper here. It is a proper venue. It's the whole track. And it's mad to think that this Sunday, this is going to be completely filled with cars. Lots of you lot are going to be here enjoying yourselves. And in this direction over here, one thing I want to encourage as well, I was going to say, car shows, I go to as many car shows as I possibly can. It's good for your mind, it's good for your spirit, and it keeps you happy, man. It's so important getting out. For us petrol heads, catch a breath, Cal, because I'm just excited. For us petrol heads, we love cars, right? And I think it's so important to get out to car shows. It's good for you. You enjoy cars, it's good to look at cars, but it's also good to speak to people. If you see anyone at the event, I want to encourage complimenting each other. Compliment, if you see someone, they've got a nice car, say, mate, I love your car. I want to really encourage good conversation, positive energy, positive vibes. So I think it's good. It makes the whole day feel good. So for anyone that's ever been to one of my events, you'll know that it's good vibes only, man. So yeah, if you see any nice cars, which I say if you see any nice cars, when you see nice cars, go up to the owner and say, mate, I love your car, man, because everyone deserves compliments for their cars because they're all our pride and joy. So over my shoulder here, that's the small track there, that's going to be open on the day. So like I say, you'll be able to use that track. I'm not too sure how that works, but Chiro's going to be here shortly. I'll let him explain that. And then over here, again, we've got the main track, which is where it's going to be like the showground for everyone that's bought a show car ticket, all right? So Chiro's just arriving now. We'll get him on camera. He knows a lot more about the organisation and like the schedule for the day as well, all right? So let's go see Chiro. Change of plan. So Chiro is here. He's in front of me. We want to have a little feel for what the cars look like on the track. And he's in the, turn that down. He's in the car vertical GTI. And I'm obviously in the R8. I was like, Chiro, we've got to get the cars on the track. I want to know what it feels like to drive the R8 around the go-kart track. This is surreal. I'm so pleased with this venue. Like, I am genuinely so happy, man. This is such, like, for me to be able to put this on, massive thanks to Chiro as well. Like, to be able to put it on an event at a place like this. It's a downshift. Look at it. Look at this place. We'll stop on the start line and get some photos.
Cal, what are we doing?
We are going for a drive in the R8 and the car vertical GTI around the go-kart track. I'll go first, yeah? Look at this place. Oh, wow. I've been told not to go mad. Take it easy. I just wanted to do it for the experience. This is crazy. Look at this place. So Chiro just said that the cars ain't necessarily going to be all parked on the track. We're going to leave the track empty so cars can get in and around the event or the venue. What a wicked track as well. Oh, it's got like a chicane here. This is amazing. Oh, that's the pit entrance there. The pits are just there. And then that's where the stage is going to be, I think. So we're going to talk about that shortly. This is like apparently the new section of the track here. And then we're back round, back to the start line of the track. So, let's now speak to Chiro about the plans for the day. Because there's a lot of plans, we've got a lot scheduled, we've got a very good structure for the day, and I'm going to let Chiro do all of the explaining.
So Calvin's Car Diary, the event, fourth year, that's madness, right?
Fourth
so we've
year.
gone from Findon, St Neots, now to Whittle Mill.
That's exactly it, yeah.
We've kind of grown it organically. Your following has grown and the people that attend the show grows naturally, organically. Yeah. Ultimately, the venue last year, for whatever reasons, didn't work out to be the best choice.
Sid, thanks Sid, yeah.
He's welcome back though, right?
No, he's actually coming.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, I can't wait to hug him. Show him some love. But
we're here. Do you know what? It worked out really well because off the back of that negative, we've got a massive positive. It feels good here. It feels right for a car show. You've done an event here before as well, so you know how it sort of works out. And yeah, it's such a cool event. I think before we continue talking about the plans though, we need to say a massive thanks to the sponsors, don't we?
Everything comes with additional costs, and by getting sponsors involved, it means we can spend more on a venue and spend more on infrastructure and things like that. So massive shout out to Racing Line, VW performance parts, and so much more than just that. You've got EAG specialists.
EAG specialist cars, obviously a BMW M car specialist. They've been on my channel before. Richard's a friend of mine. I worked with him in the trade before as well. He's such a good guy. He does a great job of what he's doing, and he's one of the main sponsors of the event as well. Impulse Watford, massive shout out to them as well. I met them at an event recently, and the guys there, they're a lovely bunch of guys.
They bring one or two sound cars, and like it's sick. Like they bring a vibe. They bring a vibe.
They do. They bring some volume, don't they? And you know what? They're really making a big effort in the car scene at the minute. I've seen them at multiple events. They're obviously doing a lot of work with you. So yeah, massive shout out to them as well. I'll link all of the sponsors in the description below. Anyone else?
So Reg Plate King, Showed Out, they work with you a lot with doing plates for you, things like that, and they're bringing a whole crew of members, and they show out, a big setup. Then we've also got Auto Smart bringing their lorry along, and they're selling off the back of their lorry. That sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
It sounds dodgy, but
Auto
you know
Smart
what?
have got one of those really cool, like the Snap-on lorries. They've got the Auto Smart lorries, you'll see them on the roads, but they're supporting the event as well this year, and they're going to be here alongside.
Hold on, before we talk about the final sponsor, I want to say a big thank you to AutoSmart as well, because they actually used to supply my car wash back in the day when me and Lil used to have hand car washes. How mad is that? Full circle, yeah. 15 years later, and they're actually sponsoring the biggest event that I've ever done. So finally I want to say a massive thanks to Car Vertical, who are a massive part of everything that we do. And this Sunday, one of you lot is going to be winning this car. If you want to be in for a chance of winning this car, I'll link the Instagram post in the description below. Just go to the Instagram post on my bio. You've simply got to follow Car Vertical, follow me on Instagram, comment one of your friends below, and we're going to be picking one of those comments on Sunday on stage. And that winner, that
Don't
person's
forget
going to
to
win
use
the
the
car.
Calvin discount code, which is
CCD. And I'll also link Car Vertical in the description below.
And make sure you do a Car Vertical check on that, or can we make sure it's a clean title on that?
It is a clean title. I made sure before I bought it that title's clean. Big shout out to all the sponsors. So let's talk about the plans for the day. So you've got a whole schedule of events lined up. We'll put the poster on screen now,
yeah,
maybe.
Put the poster in there. We've locked that in. 1 o'clock is really important because it is Father's Day, and we're doing a 1 minute of noise where we don't want people revving the cars up around the event, during the event, but at 1 o'clock it's 1 minute of noise for all the lost fathers in memory of fathers, and that's a real big thing for us on this event.
Yeah,
we're both dads. We both got friends and stuff that have lost their dads, and
yeah, because obviously it's a Father's Day event, and obviously Father's Day being a family day, I really want to put some good energy into the lost fathers of the world. We've got Lee's Range Rover as well, the one that we're giving away on Planet Dreams, which is in I think 2 weeks' time. That's going to be on display at the front as well. We've had that car all done up nice, it's looking really fresh. And again, Lee is a lost father of the world, and we want people like that to be remembered in any way we can.
Yeah, as well as that, we've got Burnout Pad, I believe, at 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock, which is over there in the corner, out of the way because of the amount of smoke it brings. We've got the stage at the top there, which looks down over the track. You've got the mezzanine up there, which is a great viewing platform for the whole event.
So the structure of the day, so we've talked about the plan for the day.
Yeah.
What I would say is for everyone that's watching that's bought themselves either a spectator ticket or a car show ticket, what's the crack with, is there going to be different entrances? Or?
Yeah, there's spectator entrance, there's 2 entrances to the main place. Spectator entrance is the first one, that will all be signposted up and you make your way in, and the show car entrance is the main entrance here, and you come round and then the marshals will show you to a place on the track, the verges by the track. On this side here we'll have all the sponsors and trade areas, and then around the track we'll have cars parked up on display on a karting track.
It's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. I'm so glad I came here today.
You have a massive turnout as well. You have cars that have been featured on the channel. You have your own cars that are out there that people have bought.
Yeah.
You've got your own cars coming as well, and then you've got friends of the channel as well, and YouTuber friends that come along as well. So like literally as you walk around the track, you can cut across it, but if you walk the track, you'll just keep seeing different things. You've got supercars, you've got retro, you've got classics, you've got a bit of everything, haven't you?
You're going to see so many cars that you've seen on the channel, that you're familiar with yourselves, that you've been watching the channel for over the years. You know, we've filmed so many different types of cars. I build up contacts. Lots of you lot are going to you're going to be here, you're like, oh, I recognise that car everywhere you go. So it's going to be a cool opportunity for us all to get together and see each other's cars, isn't it?
Yeah, wicked. I'll bring the Mercy, yeah?
Are you going to bring the Mercy?
I think I have to.
You've got to. That'd be wicked. That'd be so cool.
I think we're going to have to. We had the tattooist who was tattooing people by the side of the stage or getting on it tattoos. We've got him back.
Is he coming back?
Yeah, he's come back.
That's wicked.
Since then, he's also set up, he welds things together from scrapyards, and he makes awards. So all your awards are coming from like calipers and pistons or something.
Right.
Yeah, so
That's
we've got
cool.
that happening. But he was tattooing No, we all tattooed Owen and
Motor
Motor Addicts. Owen can't make it because it's Father's Day, he's out with his wife that day, but the other two, Nick and Stu, are coming from Motor Addicts, helping us with the burnout pad and hosting on the stage. But you've got other special guests as well.
Actually,
you had loads
you know what,
last
that's
year.
a good point. Yeah, we've got a list of special guests coming, and there's more yet to be confirmed. So we've got Ricky from Living Life Fast, Sid, shout out to Sid, he's coming along as well. Evil GT, Ben and Lee, they're both coming. Motor Addicts, which you've just mentioned. Chris Licks is coming as well. I met him at an event recently, we got chatting. I was like, Chris, you've got to come to my show. He's like, Calv, I'm going to be there. RS Jamie, she's coming. I ain't seen her at an event for a long time.
For years.
I know.
Yeah. She used to always come to Sharnbrook.
Yeah, she used to love the Sharnbrook, so yeah, she's going to be coming along as well. I'm not too sure what car she's coming in, but she's got a pretty...
It's going to be a Ford Escort.
It's going to be a Ford Escort, surely. It's going to be a Ford, because she's a big Ford fan. So Ben from Road to Success, me and Ben, like, we went to Vegas, didn't we, last year?
Yeah, exactly.
Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. And me and Ben just clicked, and I speak to him a lot. So yeah, big shout out to Ben. Raheem CEO Cast is also a good friend of mine. Dawood the Magician, he's coming along as well. So if you see him on your wandering rounds, just have a chat with him, stop him and say, Dawood, show me some magic, because this guy is unreal. Sean Barrett, he had a channel years ago, he still does a bit on social media. He kind of faded out his channel. He's just doing day-to-day stuff now, but I've always kept in touch with him. He's coming along as well. Jack McNeil's coming. Jesse Collinham's coming as well. Big shout out to Jesse, I love Jesse. Ben DSG Panther's coming as well, and Michael Shoeblacker and obviously Michael Shoewhiter as well. They come as a pair. There is others that are yet to confirm, but yeah, it's an incredible list of people.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just so great. Everybody like supports each other in this circle that we've got, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. And see who gets tattooed this time. Yeah,
on it tattoos. It's going to be. The last year we had a queue, people getting hashtag on it tattoos.
That.
So it'll be interesting to see who gets tattooed this year. I think Amar's actually thinking about it.
He needs to, because he is on it. This morning he was on it. I phoned him at 9:30. It was done by 9:35.
I said to him, if I do it, yeah, he is. He's on it. If he does it, what would be cool is if I done it.
Oh yeah, you do it on him.
He's like, no way, you'll do not on it. Hashtag
no,
not on it.
You look at the Motor Addicts one that Owen's got in his arms, and it's hashed. Yeah,
it's a right mess. So I think that's everything, isn't it?
Absolutely wicked. Look forward to seeing you Sunday. There are going to be tickets available on the gate as well, unless we've had some mad surge in the 24 hours before. If it's sold out, we will put it out, but I believe tickets will be available before. Online is always cheaper, so get online right now. Ticket link is below.
And yeah, so yeah, I think we've covered everything. I'm sure there's stuff that we haven't covered, but like you said, you're going to be emailing everyone on the build up to the event anyway.
Yeah,
they probably would have got the email already.
So show cars, we want them in between 8 and 10, so we get as much movement done before we open up to spectators, and spectators will be open from 10.
Wicked.
And like with you, you're so popular, they start queuing from like the other field across there. So.
Hashtag everyone loves Calvin.
We just want to get everybody in off the road as quickly as possible, get them into the event and having fun all day. It's going to be a lovely, warm, sunny day. Enjoy the sunshine, chill out on the grass, just take it all in. Loads to do, loads to see, and obviously full program of events.
Cool. And then in the intro of this video, because I've named this video "Bad News About My Car Event," the good news is.
What have I done now?
The good news is, I mean, the venue's amazing.
The bad news is ice cream ban.
The ice cream
cancelled.
Man, he can't make it.
He's gone on holiday, but we've got another one. It's all good. So Calvin needs, look, every car show I've ever done, Calvin and Ricky living walking around with a nice big 99 flake, the big one though, you know what I mean? So, and then they complain it's like £4 because they've gone for double.
So there's no bad news?
No, never bad news. We're on it. It's all about being on it. It's a way of life. We've always been on it since 2015 Sharnbrook days, and this is where we've ended up.
This is literally where, and yeah, do you know what, you're right. It's amazing how it's all turned out, isn't it? We're here now doing our own events together. So yeah, guys, I don't know what to say. I'm excited. I'm massively.
2 days to go.
2 days to go. No pressure, Calv. No pressure, Chiro.
You've got no pressure. You just need to turn up, style it, and not break down like you did last year.
For anyone that hasn't bought themselves a ticket yet, as long as they're still available, I'll link that in the description below. And for everyone that has bought themselves a ticket, you're going to have such a bloody good day out. I'm looking forward to seeing you all, and I'll see you on Sunday.